how important is speed? How important is speed, I guess, in that list?
That's a great question. Without going too far into agile as a discipline, I don't know if you've ever heard of agile, right? Agile delivery.
Oh yes, yeah.
Agile had its point where it was trained, it was peak, was like cool, and now became real, right? Like, okay, people, they understand agility is required. And let me tell you why I'm bringing that up.
Now this is a story.
Because I consider myself an agilist, right? Like I go with the certifications and blah, blah, but take that aside. Uh, Agile has a manifesto that was written back in, I think, 1998 or something like that, right?
Wow.
And there's some principles behind that manifesto. And one of the things that just nails that to the head is a lot of IT projects, right, at the time were failing, never realized the benefits they were promised because they were following a methodology, like what we call waterfall, which is you are an engineer, right? Like,
Hold up. Wait a minute.
you understand, like when you're doing construction, you can't be agile, right? You got to make the foundation right, and then you gotta think through very, very well, right, through the steps. Where software tends to be up until that point in time, things have changed, right? But there was not much maturity in understanding the expectation of the user, right, and the builder, so the developer. So there was a big gap there. So people try to anticipate everything beforehand and then go to a basement somewhere, right, write code for 6 months and come back, hey, here's your software. And then the users wouldn't use it, right? Because the application, hey, that's not what I meant, or I didn't mean this. That's not what I was trying to get. So agile came as a way, as evolved, right, as a way to say, you know what, it's all about running software over documentation. It's about prioritization, right? So it's, and then in Deloitte we have our own frame around it. We call speed over elegance, right? During a time like this. So that's
wow.
That's the frame.
I love that. That's so good.
Exactly. So during this crisis, right, we've been applying that ourselves, like a speed over elegance. So you kind of, hey, let's get things out so people can consume, and then we iterate, we collect feedback, and there's a new version. Whereas before you would, hey, let's get it perfect, right? And that takes time. So 100%, you gotta have speed over elegance at times like this.